Night 2 in Brooklyn, New York. It is a fantastic doubleheader on tap. Syracuse and Texas Tech will
be off turnovers. Syracuse has to take care of the ball. 11 turnovers in their loss. And also for them, something that's going to be really huge in this ball game is just the way they attack the glass and can they rebound.
The first 2 points.
Shot, and trust me, Darian Williams is thinking about that shot from yesterday.
J.J. Starling off the steal, took it away from Kerwin Walton and finished taken away. Back-to-back takeaways for a Syracuse team that's near the bottom of America in steals. And they turn 20 from 3 to 5 for 20, Texas Tech should say. McMillan spots up. There's an early 3 for Chance McMillan. It was just a star all over the court yesterday. He's hit here. Recovers his own miss. Lampkin in traffic left it short. A strong word from Drake off the bench. Hawkins. Williams steps inside Freeman, and that's just too easy. Tech 3 of 5 to start with an early lead. Here's Bell into Carlos, who rattles it home. The senior to be in the top 3 or 4. They were tied for 3rd last year at 11-7 in the league. Overton. Free throw line jumper is good for Kevin. Off the Starling miss. Lampkin with that cut he suffered yesterday, the bandage over the eye, and a big man will swirl it home. Look from deep after Anderson and Hawkins missed the first couple of games of the year. Here's a good look for the freshman. Anderson drains it. Cambridge back for Anderson. Squeeze it into Devin Cambridge, a graduate student. Did not score yesterday. In and out. And then ripped away, just taken from Freeman by Overton and then Cambridge. Toppin's back on the floor. Jair Davis, the Delaware transfer, checks in to guard him. And Toppin leaves it short.
Try to back Jair Davis down on the block, I'll tell you that right now.
Anderson deflected it right to Bell, who's got his second from deep. In trying to get the offensive rebound. It ends up in Hawkins' pocket. Toppin, and a blocking foul is called.
Kevin Brown, answer the question.
If I have to choose one, I'll take pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I knew it.
Overton. Fine. That's also great. Why we're arguing. Davis hands it off to the freshman, Petar Mastorovich, who did not play
last evening just by telegraphing the pass and just not being strong with the ball.
Starling strong to the cup to scoring with the off.
No doubt about it. He's the bona fide star for this team.
Williams, tough fadeaway and fouled and finishes.
Think about how so many young people play so fast. Nothing super fast about
all 40. Lampkin with 33. Bell with 30. Here's J.J. Starling, fresh as a daisy. Tech owned the offensive glass last night against St. Joe's. And Williams plays the angle perfectly. There's 2. Carlos crossing Toppin into Mastorovich. He's fouled before the shot. Early contact. McMillan around the hard screen, creates some space and missed it.
For a while.
Vandy Drake, there's a Drake team that made the tournament last year.
Dribble.
Elijah Moore.
For the ball handler, if you're unaware if he's around you, he just gets his hand in there.
Here he is on the other side for 3. All over Carlos for the quick double. Good pressure applied by Texas Tech, but they leave Moore open. They clap it for the ball hard. Oh my goodness! That was the best pass you'll now never see him. And said it was a no-brainer from there. He met Adrian Autry at age 7 and said, head coach feels like a family member. Here's end of the shot clock 3. No good for Walton. Rebounded by Cambridge. His outlet is Anderson.
Hard time out there moving. He's just very gingerly. I would say I will continue to attack him.
Federico did spun it out with some heavy steps down the court for Lampkin. Should say just the first on Cambridge. And the lane parts for Starling.
Well, he's going to have a shot. You got to shoot the ball if you're going to get in those gaps.
Somebody's going to shoot the ball. It's Anderson who drew the iron. Starling got Hawkins in his grill. Starling gets around him. He is such a good shot. Hawkins late in the shot clock. Toppin. And Toppin finishes strong over Freeman. Bell got it from Lampkin. And there's a foul. Overton thought he went strong.
He should be a guy that learns how to attack and find other ways of really giving.
Braves in Sunday's championship game. That's on ESPN, 5:30 Eastern, also streaming on the.
And that's why the best players don't know how many shots they miss. They're always thinking they're going to make the next one.
Toppin, Freeman got a piece of it on the way up.
And I'm not saying he's doing this maliciously, but it's a selfish thing to do because you're thinking about me instead of about us. Right? If you think about us, you're moving on.
The locker room. Starling three. No. And the first half, that was back and forth. Bell got cut off. Donnie Freeman, the freshman, did not score in the first half. And Freeman is fouled by Williams here. A quick third.
With that athletic ability, and I think that's the next step of his game and the maturation of his offense.
Recruit to Syracuse since Carmelo Anthony. Seen as maybe a late way down into Starling. Off the glass, no. Top in the offensive rebound. Stick back is not there. And then Williams, again, you see that, an older action. Hawkins waiting for him. Bounces to him. And Toppin is fouled by Carlos. And a good recovery by Lampkin even after the foul. That turned it over much in the first four. That's the 9th tonight. And the free throw good for Toppin.
% from the free throw line, 9 of 18.
When you're not a great shooting team, which Syracuse is not.
It's attempted by Syracuse in this game.
Bell, and he's going to attempt some more. He got hit from behind by Walt. So Texas Tech only.
But we always start off the second half of back-to-back or 3 games. I think a lot of times you start getting tired, you just want to settle. Even more so mentally than physically.
Bell at the line is 4 for 4. Hawkins drains one. A tough 3 for Elijah.
Aggressive offensively.
Not going to be involved in the action here. Freeman follows up the. Wow, that's few.
Wow, that's so few. Yeah. Yes. Look, you're lucky out.
Here's Hawkins, who can be a one-man break. Syracuse back to recover, except for McMillan. Full speed all the time.
Sometimes you could take what the game gives you.
And it gives you another good look. McMillan. Times getting out of no man's land. Moore. Wow, with 1 on the shot clock, the freshman. 4-point game, 13-15 to go. Here's the drive by Carlos. Weaseling his way into the lane somehow. These last couple of nights. Williams driving in on Freeman. Williams to the left hand. No, there's the putback. Overton pushing tempo. Williams, nice catch. Better finish. Transfer from Pitt, a very useful player off the bench. Federico, 3.5 minutes. It feels like a lot longer. Davis at the line. And
what happened to you?
Thank you so much for that. Oh! Glad we can move on from this discussion now. JT.
Yeah, now you're going to Google it. Yeah, there you go.
Won't be hard to find. Williams 3. Yes, sir! Williams, a former freshman of the year in the Mountain West at Nevada. Huge part of the culture here at Tech. Backs it in one-handed at Syracuse. And they are still perfect at the line.
Against Texas, really threw them off. Maybe look for a change of trying to play through it.
Starling, both shoes.
Good move.
Couldn't get it to go.
No.
You ever do it on September 10th?
Obviously, Aimantry in the back yesterday before the game, and he said that Youngstown State game, the consistent threat constantly, he has to remain.
Hawkins would like Toppin to step up here. And Toppin calmly strokes it. Starling throws it away. Miscommunication with Lampkin. Here's the run out. And there's a foul.
JT Toppin is one of the best scorers in the Big 12.
Open?
No. Probably not a good thing, KB.
Hey, math doesn't work in your. Here's Bell. Steps into a 3-pointer, and Chris Bell drains it, his 3rd. For the Longhorns next week, and then the Iron Bowl. We've seen.
It's going to be one heck of a game. Trey Johnson, one of the best guards in the country, punch alongside with J.J. Starling. Chris Bell has done that.
He's 7 for 7 at the free throw line, Bell. Make it 8 for 8. Free throws, he's attacked the rim. He got fouled at a 3 here, and he's 9 out of 9. Miami and FAU, and Vanderbilt blows out Seton Hall today after a close win over Nevada. Starling.
What a move. What a move.
And 25 rebounds and 3 assists per game for the Orange. Williams, top in the late cut to grab the pass and score it.
I mean, all right, like, that was something right. Yeah, that hit's right there. Pace at the free throw line to not think as much, to be a little bit more reactionary, because that was where I found.
Well, Bell is 11 for 11 at the Nestorovich. Little two-man game with Elijah Moore here. Moore gets to the hoop, flips it home. Williams trying to take the freshman again. Williams finds his space. Well, Starling really takes his time again. 19 for 19 at the line in the second half. Starling with much confidence.
Steve would just sit down.
Williams sets up McMillan. Missed it for 3. Overton's there for the loose change. Starling. He's got 2 on him. Gets around Federico. Lampkin will get it to go. Only
To the rack by Toppins.
and a rare miss. Texas Tech now 8. Blue Raiders and Braves final will be Sunday, 5:30 Eastern. He somehow comes away with it. Moore on the drive, stripped and fouled. Petar Nestorovich.
50-50 balls is a difference.
Moore, only his 3rd. Moore goes 1 for 2.
Utilize the clock.
Now Bella has to guard Williams. And he is no match.
That's just a
Iowa State. If you're 7th in the Big 12, you
a lot of talent in the most talented league in the country.
2 for 2 for Star.
Just in case you were wondering.
You majored in decimals at Duke.
Yes, when it comes to.
You find things funny as you age, you know.
But this is typically what Texas Tech does. They play 8, 9 deep.
Alaho, sophomore forward, who could provide some more depth. Lower body injury. There will be 40 free throws combined in the second half. Career 78% free throw shooter. Hits them both.
3 and 2 overall, and you learn from this. You use this as a stepping stone towards where this team.
We'll get the first.
Shot point blank at the rim where he was open, where he missed the chippy. Came out here with 20 points and been an absolute beast for the Red Raiders.
Bell with a 2 on the other end. He's got 22. 2. One last shot, Starling. 27 for Brooklyn and get back to Lubbock with a victory. Another well-played game. Williams with 20, topping a real taste of what the Red Raiders can do this season.
Taking care of the basketball and making your free throws down.
Season championship trophy, Longhorns and Hawks. That's in about 30 minutes. For now, so long.